Hello kids. Today we would be starting with a new grammar topic based on adjectives. Let's begin with the warm-up exercise. Read the text. You have 3 sentences on the screen. Let's read all the 3 sentences one by one. The first one, Raj's mango is sweet. Hari's mango is sweeter than Raj's. Third one, Rani's mango is the sweetest of all. Based on these 3 sentences, you have following questions. First one, what is the difference in all the 3 types of sentences? Second, what difference do you notice in these 3 words? Sweet, sweeter, and sweetest. So, are you all able to answer these questions? Let's find out the answers for these questions. In the first sentence, the adjective sweet merely tells us that Raj's mango has the quality of sweetness. So, here we are just talking about Raj's mango. In the second sentence, the adjective sweeter tells us that Hari's mango as compared to Raj's has more quality of sweetness. So in this, we have compared Raj's mango with Hari's mango. So we come to know that Hari's mango has more sweetness than Raj's mango. In the third sentence, the adjective sweetest tells us that of all these mangoes, Rani's mango has the greatest amount of sweetness. So in this sentence, 3 mangoes are compared and we understand that Rani's mango has the greatest amount of sweetness. Thus, we see that the adjectives change in form. Sweet became sweeter and then sweeter became sweetest in the last sentence to show the comparison. Thus, we see that the adjectives of quality changes its form when it is used to compare one noun with the other noun. So, today we begin with degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. The positive degree is used to denote the quality of a noun. It is used to refer only one person, place, animal, or thing without making any comparison. So in the positive degree, we do not make any comparison. We just talk about only one noun and its qualities. For example, the house is big. The second example, the boy is fast on his bicycle. Few more examples of positive degree. Mr. John is a rich person. Mohan is a tall boy. The train runs fast. My mom is a good cook. This book is old. So all the adjectives rich, tall, fast, good and old are in the positive degree because we are describing all the nouns without making any comparison. The comparative degree. Comparative degree refers to a greater degree of an adjective as compared to the positive degree. It is used to compare 2 people, places, animals, or things. For example, the house is big, but my house is bigger. So, in this example, we are comparing 2 houses. The next one, the boy is fast on his bicycle, but I am faster. Few examples for the comparative degree. The earth is larger than the moon. My brother is taller than your brother. A rose is more beautiful than a daisy. The Pacific Ocean is deeper than the Arctic Ocean. My box is heavier than yours. So the adjectives larger, taller, more beautiful, deeper, and heavier are in the comparative degree because in all these sentences we have compared two nouns. And always remember, after the comparative degree, we use than the superlative degree. The superlative degree refers to the greatest degree of the adjective. It is always used to compare more than two people, places, animals, or things. For example, he was the fastest in the bicycle race. The biggest house on the block was for sale. Examples for the superlative degree. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. I am the shortest person in my family. That was the best movie I have ever seen. Mount Everest is the highest mountain in the world. She is the smartest girl in our class. So in the superlative degree, we make comparison with more than two nouns. So the adjectives biggest, shortest, best, highest, and smartest are in the comparative degree. And remember, we always use the before the superlative degree of an adjective. Now let's learn few rules to form comparative and superlative degree. The first one, most of the adjectives form the comparative degree by adding er to the positive form and superlative degree by adding est to the positive form with one syllable. For example, high, higher, highest, tall, taller, tallest, strong, stronger, strongest, small, smaller, smallest, large, larger, largest, great, greater, greatest, sweet, sweeter, sweetest. Rule 2. When the positive degree adjective is of one syllable and having CVC pattern, we double the last consonant and add ER to form the comparative degree and EST to form the superlative degree. For example, thin, so we have doubled the last consonant N and added ER, that becomes thinner in the comparative degree, and EST to the superlative degree, so it becomes thinnest. Same way, big, bigger, biggest, fat, fatter, fattest, hot, hotter, hottest, wet, wetter, wettest. Rule 3. When the positive degree adjectives end in E, we add only R and ST to form comparative and superlative degree. For example, noble ends with E. So in the comparative degree, we have added only R, so it becomes nobler. And in the superlative degree, we have added only ST, so it becomes noblest. Simple, simpler, simplest. Fine, finer, finest. Wise, wiser, wisest. Gentle, gentler, gentlest. White, whiter, whitest. Rule 4. When the positive degree adjective ends in consonant plus Y, we replace Y with IER and IEST to form the comparative and the superlative degree. For example, easy. So easy is ending with S, that is a consonant, plus Y. So in the comparative degree, we have dropped Y and added IER. So it becomes easier. And in the superlative degree, we have dropped Y and we have added IEST. So it becomes easiest. Next examples: busy, busier, busiest; pretty, prettier, prettiest; dry, drier, driest; lazy, lazier, laziest; heavy, heavier, heaviest. Rule 5. When the adjectives in the positive degree are long, that is a word with 2 or more syllables, we add more in comparative degree and most in the superlative degree. For example, the first one, attractive. Attractive has 3 syllables. At, track, tive. So in the comparative degree, we add more, and in the superlative degree, we add most. So more examples for the same rule: beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful; courageous, more courageous, most courageous; thoughtful, more thoughtful, most thoughtful; intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent; interesting, more interesting, most interesting; enjoyable, more enjoyable, most enjoyable. Rule 6. There are some adjectives which do not follow these rules and they do not form the comparative and the superlative degree from their positive degree. So they have irregular degrees of comparison. Example: good, better, best; bad, worse, worst; little, less, least; many or much. So in the comparative, more, and superlative, most; old, older, oldest; far, further, furthest. So let's summarize. What have you learned today? There are 3 degrees of comparison: the positive degree, the comparative degree, and the superlative degree. Positive degree is where there is no comparison. Comparative degree, when the comparison is between 2 nouns. And the superlative degree, where the comparison is between more than 2 nouns. Rules for formation of comparative and superlative degree. First one, for most of the adjectives, we add ER to the comparative degree and EST to the superlative degree. Rule 2, for the adjectives that have CVC pattern at the end, we double the last consonant and add ER and EST to form the comparative and superlative degree. Rule 3. When an adjective in the positive degree ends with E, we just add R in the comparative degree and ST in the superlative degree. Rule 4. If an adjective ends in consonant plus Y, we drop Y and add IER in the comparative degree and IEST in the superlative degree. Rule 5. For some adjectives with more than 1 syllable, we add more and most to form the comparative and superlative degree. And the last rule, there are some adjectives which do not follow all these above rules. They have irregular degrees of comparison. So I hope you all have understood degrees of comparison and enjoyed the video. Thank you and bye-bye.